Hey everybody, what is going on? Emily Roberts here. I'm a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I am accompanied today by the beautiful Hillary Thompson. She is an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus also, and we're super stoked for the next 8 weeks because something huge is going to take place. Maybe you've heard this word before. I don't know. It's called fear, and it gets in our head, it gets in our mindset, and it changes everything that we knew about our confidence and about the amount of success that we could potentially have, but we let fear step in. So that's what these next 8 weeks are for. This is like a little welcome video. We kind of want to explain who we are and why we put this together, cast a little vision for what's going to happen over the next 8 weeks and what you can expect from each of us. But to kick us off, we are each going to share 3 fun facts about our life and 1 fear. They might be Plexus related. They may not be. This isn't your average training. We're going to keep it raw and intimate and get straight to the point. Might shed a couple tears. Who knows? Might get a little crazy. But I think this is going to be incredible, and I think it's very much needed. There's a lot of things that happen over the summertime. Some people call it the summer slowdown. And really, it's just fear, you guys. It's just fear of people quitting and you don't know what to do. And maybe you don't know how to reach out to them because you're scared. Again, all goes back to fear. So that's what this is about. Let's dive in. I want to know some fun facts about you, Hillary. So share a little bit about yourself real quick.
Okay, thank you so much, Emily. So for me, my first one that comes off the bat is I am a single mom. I have 2 beautiful children. My son is 6 and my daughter is 5. And like Emily said, this is going to be a raw training. So a lot of times my daughter will probably puppet. So if you see her, that's who it is. Another fact, I grew up on a dairy farm in southeastern Minnesota, and I actually was the dairy princess. I had a 90-pound sculpture in butter of my head. So, yes,
that's amazing.
Yes, I had it for the longest time, and I kept it in the freezer at my grandparents'.
Shut up.
The freezer went out, and my butter had melted.
So you didn't have to buy butter for like a year.
Right. No, it was like a trophy, so I kept it. I didn't want to eat it. I know it was so.
That's a first for me. I've never heard of a butter trophy, and I'm from the South, so that's incredible.
Yeah, it looked like me. I actually sat in a cooler. It's a rotating cooler at the Minnesota State Fair, and they sculpt your face into this 90-pound butter block. Yes.
Who even knew that existed? That's crazy.
Yeah, now you do. And I've lived all over, it seems like, for the last, I'm 34, and I lived in Chicago, I lived in New York, I was in LA for a while, I've been in Louisiana, I've been in Ohio, I've been all over the place. So that's another little interesting tidbit. So if it seems like I don't have a very, very strong Minnesota accent, several words do come out with the Minnesota, but otherwise I think I've picked up what I like most. I love the South, so I like to use y'all. It just seems a lot easier. So if you're like, why is that Minnesota girl saying y'all? Because I like to, and I can. Mm-hmm. Those are my fun facts. I started this business in April of 2014, but I actually was approached in October of 2013. So if that tells you a little bit too about follow-up and staying consistent with people and not taking no as a no forever, I am a prime example of that for sure. Mm-hmm. And why didn't I start right away? Because I was scared. I was so sick for over 10 years. I have a crazy stomach condition. I was doctoring all sorts of stuff in the hospital at least every 6 months. And I thought, really, like, how can some pink drink or this network marketing company that sells this help me if I'm going to the Mayo Clinic and they can't help me? So you guys, I am so excited for this 8 weeks because it's so true. There's so many people that are scared themselves and have that fear. As scared as you are to reach out to them, they're even more scared to say yes to even hearing about it. So there's a lot of fear involved. So that's why Emily and I are just going to be as, like she said, honest and raw as we can. And there probably will be tears, especially with me. I'm a very emotional person. My team knows that. I cry like the drop of the hat. I'm that crazy lady. But I'm very, very blessed to be doing this with Emily too. And I want to thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this. So
absolutely, you're so welcome. I'm excited to get to know you and your team a little bit more. I'm excited to hear the fun facts about everybody. I think after we share this little video, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to, I don't know, see what people are afraid of. There used to be a show, I think it was like ABC or NBC, and it was like, are you scared or are you afraid? Or no, Fear Factor.
yes.
Fear Factor, where you did crazy things scary for money. Well, guess what, you guys? This is Fear Factor Plexus style. You're about to do scary things kind of for money, basically. You have bills to pay. You have diapers to buy and formula to buy and mouths to feed. You got to do those scary things. Shut the door, Snowy. 3 fun facts and a fear about me. I'm left-handed. A lot of people say left-handed people use a different part of their brain, or they're weird, or there's always like statistics and weird facts about left-handed people. So I'm left-handed, but I wear my watch on my left-hand side, which people think is crazy because usually you wear it on the opposite side so you can use your dominant hand, but that's usually how people notice. Another fun fact about me, I'm also a mom. I've had 3 pregnancies, but I only have 2 children. We lost our first baby at 14 weeks. It was a little boy. We did name him. His name's Kennedy. And he's in heaven now. I'm a firm believer in that. And a 3rd fun fact about me would be I love to sing. And when I was 16, I recorded a CD in San Antonio, Texas. What? Yeah.
Oh
This is not going to turn into High School Musical. We're not going to sing. But that did happen long, many moons ago. So my fear. Well, my fear has evolved. Just like your why will evolve from the beginning of your journey to midway through whenever you hit diamond. You're still going to have a why. My fear is just like that why. My initial fear was, I've talked so much crap about network marketing. What are people going to think of me when I join this company? They're going to think, it's my gym membership. You scan it. People are going to think that I'm some like phony that's just, it doesn't open, baby. It doesn't open. But they're going to think, she just wants my money. She's trying to rip me off. She's trying to scam me. Sit down, Bubba. Okay, you can say hi, but you have to be quiet. No. My fear now, I mean, it's been 2.5 years. So just like Hillary, we've been doing this thing for quite some time. I think my fear now is letting down my team. I feel like they're my children. I'm their mom. You know, that's kind of how I treat my business. I am a mom, so it just naturally happens that way. But my fear is letting them down and not helping them reach their scary goals. I can't wait for them to be emerald, sapphire, diamond. And not just because of the income, but because of how you feel when you achieve that goal. That's the coolest feeling ever. It's almost like a sigh of relief. You're just like, all those people said I couldn't do it, and I just did it. My team is like, they believe in me. I kind of like how people probably feel when they win an Oscar or an Emmy. They're like, I want to thank my family and my team. Like, that's how I felt. So I can't wait, and I desperately want that for my team. So that's my biggest fear, is letting them down and not helping them reach their fullest potential. I think that's my current fear. We want to hear your fears. We want to hear 3 fun facts about you. There will be a post in our group page for you to post these 3 things. Get creative. Really think it through. Don't just put, like, hi, I spell my name with an I instead of a Y. Like, no, I want to know. I want to know 3 fun facts. I want to know what makes you tick. I want to know that fear, that thing that gets into your skin and you're like, oh, Emily, stop asking me to do that. I'm too scared. That's what we want to know. So we're really, really excited. We can't wait to work with you over the next 8 weeks. Welcome to this group. You're committed. You already posted your name. You already posted that comment that said you're all in. We're all in with you. Can't wait to see what happens. So thanks, you guys.
Thanks, guys.